Hi, in this lecture we are going to take a look at using the Direct Selection tool to edit the shapes that we have just made. We select the Direct Selection tool, the tool with the white arrow, not the Path tool with the black arrow. Click on the outline of shape 1. The technical term for this outline is the path. Notice that the anchor points and the shape path are now revealed, which means we can edit the shape. Also, in the Layers panel, the Shape 1 layer is highlighted. We can change the shape of the curves by holding and moving the adjustment handles. We can also move the anchor points. Now there is a curve on Shape 1 that does not look quite right. We really could do with another anchor point on the curve. Select the Pen tool again, go to the point on the curve where we want to add an anchor point. Notice that there is a little plus sign beside the Pen tool. This is the reason why we have the Auto Add Delete box ticked in the Pen tool options bar. Click on the curve where we want to add the additional anchor point, and Photoshop automatically adds a new anchor point on the path. After adding the anchor point, you have to reselect the Direct Selection tool. We can now adjust the curve. We will now adjust shape 2. It's a bit of trial and error to get it right. Let's finish off the shape adjustments with shape 3. Make sure that when you click on the shape path that the shape 3 layer is highlighted. It doesn't look too bad, but let's add some additional anchor points. It looks as if we may have one anchor point too many. How do we delete an anchor point? Remember, the Auto Add Delete box is ticked. Hover over the anchor point we want to delete and notice the minus sign beside the Pen tool. Click on the anchor point and it is now deleted. We can now select the Direct Selection tool again and finish off adjusting our shape outline, or path as is the correct technical term. We can also add adjustment handles to those anchor points that don't have them. Hover over the anchor point that we want to add adjustment handles to and hold Ctrl and Alt until we get the small V beside the Pen tool. Drag away from the anchor point to add the adjustment handles. We actually don't need or want the adjustment handles on this anchor point, so we will delete them. We now have 3 shapes that we are happy with the outline compared with the pencil sketches. How about adding some colour? With the Direct Selection tool, click on Shape 1 inside the path. Make sure that Shape 1 layer is selected. Go to the Fill box in the options bar and select the desired colour. We will select yellow for Shape 1. Let's select a different colour for Shapes 2 and 3. You can still adjust the shape of the outline or path using the Direct Selection tool. The colour fill just follows the path. A tip now for small adjustments. You can use the up, down, left, right arrow keys on your keyboard. I am using these keys now. Click on the anchor point you want to move and then use the arrow keys. In this lecture we have learned how to adjust the path, add and delete anchor points, add and delete adjustment handles, and colour fill the shapes with different colours. In the next lecture we will be learning how to use the Move tool.